Hi, it's Dorothy Guinan, and I've got a layout process video to share with you today for the Scrapbook Nerd online shop. I'm going to show you an easy way to add a layered look to a page, and I'll give you step-by-step instructions, and measurements for photos and page parts will be written on the screen. Now here are the products I'll be using, and most of them come from Vicki Boutin's Kaleidoscope collection. The black letters are Amy Tangerine Thickers, and that die is a Lawn Fawn stitched flower kit. Super cute. I got all of these products at Scrapbook Nerd, and I'm going to list all products used in the description box below. So here are the products I'll be using, and I also did some preparation in advance. Those are my photos that I matted, and these papers, I cut them in advance, and as I use them, I will post measurements on the screen. The frame style foundation has 3 pieces of paper, and I gutted the back, and actually what I gutted is that beige text print, which I will be using on the front. Now, these 3 pieces of printed paper, I'm going to layer them on the front towards the top 2/3 of the page, and that is really going to be the base to my layered look on this layout. You'll notice that I selected 3 different printed papers. One of them is a large print, that's the pop dots. One of them is a smaller scale print, that's the white and black print with the little leaves, and that beige text print almost reads as a solid, and that typically is a good recipe to use when you are combining printed papers. It also helps to use a collection, because even though all of the colors are not found in each one of these pieces of paper, they coordinate very, very well together. They are all kind of distressed. They are made to go together. It's almost like a tool, because you don't have to guess and you don't have to search for paper that works together. Typically within a collection, it works together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a grouping on top of this layered part of the page of photos, a text box, as well as title and decorations. Now that frame that you see, I got that from the ephemera pack. There are 2 ephemera packs with this collection, and one of them is frames and journaling boxes. That's what I'm using, and I'm backing it with lined paper, and that's where I'm going to do my journaling. I'll do it off camera, and you'll see it in the still photos at the end of this video. I'm also going to add a title here and some decorations. So now I'm just kind of fitting it all in kind of a triangular grouping towards the middle of this layered paper. And once I get this down, you're going to notice that I start dipping into those chipboard stickers looking for a title. Now I often, when I put a page together, once the foundation page is set, I place the photos. And next is always the title and text. To me, those are the most important page parts. And once that's down, then I'm ready to decorate. So for the title, I go to those chipboard stickers, and I'm absolutely loving that word hello. It's like black and silver and super cute. So I'm going to place this down, but if you know chipboard, you know that it's a good idea to add your own adhesive to it, because it just doesn't stick that well. So I'm going to speed up the camera, as you can see, and I'm going to add my own adhesive to the word hello, and then I will adhere the word Belfast beneath that hello. Now Belfast, I'm not going to have to add any more adhesive, because those are foam thickers, and contrary to the chipboard thickers, foam adheres really, really well. Now what I'm going to do is start decorating my page. So I'm getting out these dies from Lawn Fawn, which are super beautiful. I absolutely love stitched dies, and this is a stitched flower. So what I'm doing is running it through. I did a few in advance, but I wanted to show you how well they worked, and they do work very well. They cut very well, and they remove from the dies very well as well. Some dies are more fussier than other ones. These ones were kind of easy to use. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them on 2 spots on the page. Like I said, I made some in advance, and which makes it sort of a diagonal design, this page. I found a third one was just too much, so I'm just going to kind of do it in 2 spots. And you can see I'm folding up those leaves a bit because where it's stitched, it's kind of embossed, and it made it easy to fold in the middle and add a little bit more texture and dimension to the page. I want to point out that, like I said, I'm sort of forming a diagonal design here, which works alone, works by itself on a page, no problem, but it also works really well when you create companion pages, because for me, if I create a companion page to go with this layout, that gives me the opportunity to add a third flower, a third grouping that is similar on the opposite page. Like I said, it works well alone, but it also works really well when you do companion pages. Now what you see me doing is looking in with those chipboard stickers for more decorations, and I found that arrow which I put towards the top of the page, which is off screen now, but you'll see it in a minute. And then there's a little expression below the word Belfast, which says, "We had such a good time," which is so true. We had so much fun there. And I also added some silver hearts up and around that flower on the bottom right hand corner. Now what I'm doing is, even though this is a diagonal design, I'm sort of obsessed with adding a third hit of red on this page, something small. So I'm looking in the stickers, I'm looking in the chipboard, I just want something small, and I end up going with the first piece I selected, which is that chipboard heart, and I'm going to add it to the bottom of the page with a little bit of foam adhesive, and then I'm going to take that arrow here and add some foam adhesive to that as well. So basically my page is done here. I hope you enjoyed this layout. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the Scrapbook Nerd YouTube channel, also to my channel, Scrapbooking Quebec. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing it. These products are excellent, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.